When we think of medical devices, we often think about hospitals and emergency rooms, and you can bet there are many medical devices here. But medical devices are created for many more things than hospital treatment. Medical devices are everywhere. They play a part in all of our lives today. It takes all kinds of people to design and build them, and that's what this program is all about. Just what do we mean by a medical device? What can some of these things do for us? Medical devices can be instruments, like heart monitors or ultrasound devices. They can be machines like CAT scanners or X-ray systems. Things that go inside you like pacemakers or heart valves. Even things used in a lab to make diagnosis by testing your blood. Everyday things like ultrasonic toothbrushes and back braces are also medical devices.
So here at Pathway Medical, we make a small drill. It's relatively similar to a drill, and it's used to clear out the arteries in the peripheral vascular, which is pretty much in the leg. And this disease affects approximately about 12 million Americans. So it's a pretty significant disease that we're treating. And basically it's restoring the flow in the legs to help people live better lives.
My name is Paul LABARRE. I'm a technical officer here at PATH. And at PATH, our mission is to address the global health inequities of the world. So we have 25 offices in 14 countries. We go into the field and get the people who are using the product to have a lot of input in the design. So that's a pretty exciting aspect of what we do, the travel, the involvement with people of different cultures, learning about their cultures, learning about their health needs, and then creating that medical device or product with them as part of the design team. That's really exciting.
I can bet that the life of someone you know has been saved by a medical device. They improve care, reduce suffering, and treat conditions that once caused lifelong disabilities. The bottom line is that medical devices are made to solve problems for people. And just about everyone uses them at one time or another. And medical devices can solve problems for some of our closest companions.
We offer a full-service veterinary clinic with dentistry, surgery, and medicine. Some of the things you do see here, here's a kidney, for example. So you can see a vessel here. The white line is the bottom of the vessel, and there's the top of the vessel.
So, as you can see, dental x-ray, this is the lower jaw of a cat. This is the molar. This is the premolar and another premolar. And we've gone to numbering them. So we put the age of the patient in here and just general information, and then it'll prompt me to do the next.
And so these different machines can all work in conjunction and then all be transferred over. The information can be transferred onto the computer.
All kinds of people work together in this business. We asked some industry employees from several companies to talk about their past experience and their work today.
I'm out there finding a source for them to make that finished product. That give me a lot of self-fulfillment right there.
I love the impact that it has in the world. It's just such a great position to be in. I couldn't be a doctor, so I couldn't deal with the insides of people, so building the machinery and equipment is just right up my alley. It's something I always wanted to do.
Well, I'm Brad Hawsey, and I'm an operations engineer here. That means basically I'm responsible for design, control, and evaluation of everything that we're currently producing. You can see everything's modeled in our software. That relates to our parts in real life. So what you see on the screen is what you get right here in front of you.
Most of the time I'll be working on the device itself, either testing it, pulling it apart, seeing where it fails, how we can fix it. I work with a 3D modeling package called SolidWorks, and that's where you just take a computer program, it's like a video game, and you start drawing lines and hacking stuff together, and then you can make real products with it, throw it in the machine shop, get parts out, get people to start making stuff for you.
Technically, my focus is in mechanical engineering, and I work on the development of new products, so new catheters.
I'm assembly. I make something together. At Parkway, I really like it a lot because I feel like I help people save a life because the people they have problem in leg, like blood clots or something, so we can save people alive.
I started on as testing diodes and transistors as a technician. 20 years ago, and I've worked my way into a test engineer position now. And once I started working on devices that I found helped people in their daily lives, I just had a better feeling about what I did when I went home at night.
Well, I'm Seattle born and raised, and I went to school at University in Washington and got a Bachelor of Science degree in mechanical engineering. And then I've worked in industry after that. The things you do, you can see could have the potential to have a really significant impact on people's lives versus some high-tech widget.
As the CEO of a medical device company, I can tell you that people in my shoes are constantly looking for talented people. This industry is growing rapidly. Billions of dollars are being spent every year in medical technology development.
We really have a need for skills and talents across a broad range of individuals and needs, from electronics, software, mechanical engineering, assemblers, material handling.
There are many opportunities to get involved in the medical device industry. We have a very high-end machine shop on site where we really rely on all types of folks, very technical folks that can use computer programs, people who have mechanical skills, people who like to put things together.
Getting started in our industry requires some training. But many of our top people start with a 2-year technical degree from a local community college. After that, you can expect to grow with the industry.
I'm Steve Olson, and I teach at Edmonds Community College, and I teach electronics, all sorts of different classes, second-year classes. And the new class is going to be this biomedical transducer class. So what we're studying in the transducer one is what's out there. How does this thing work? And all the terminology that goes with it, which is different than electronics too, because it's force and pascals and atmospheres and just things that most electronics people do not think about.
My name is Paul Lumsden. I'm a second-year student in the Robotics and Electronics Technology program at Edmonds Community College. From here, I'm planning on transferring to a university and finishing up another 2 years for an industrial engineering degree. From this program, I mean, right now I could probably get a job working for a manufacturing company. I like coming in, I like working with my hands. I like, you work really closely with your class, you're all studying and going through the same things together, so I've made some great friends through it.
So take a good look at the possibilities. A lot of people are needed right away for all kinds of jobs. There are a lot of reasons to get involved in the medical device industry today. Good jobs, good wages, and room for growth. You can learn to use cutting-edge technology to design and build tools that improve people's lives. Explore the training available at your local college or technical school. Make a difference for yourself and for your world.